Have you ever felt like your cost per lead looks great on paper, Meta says you're crushing it, but your calendar is empty? Because here's the reality, leads don't pay the bills. Appointments that turn into sales do. And if you're still optimizing for leads and running only lead form ads and not optimizing for schedules, you're probably wasting half of your ad spend right now. And in this video, I'm gonna show you what to fix and how to fix it. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Meta's algorithm doesn't care about leads. It cares about signals. And when you tell it to optimize for leads, it's gonna find you the cheapest people willing to submit a form. But here's the thing, cheap leads are expensive when they don't convert. You're basically training the machine, which is Meta, to go find flaky, unqualified, and cheap leads. All because your pixel said, hey, we love people who just give us their info. And then the algorithm listens. Here's what you wanna do instead. Optimize for schedules and not lead form submissions. These are actual calendar bookings and people that confirmed your call. Because once you change the conversion event and you send the right signals, the algorithm changes who it looks for. And now it starts hunting for buyers and not browsers. People who don't just click, but they commit. But that changes everything. But let's back up because this only works when you understand one thing. Not all conversions are created equal. Just because someone opts in doesn't mean they're qualified or ready or even real. Let me show you how most funnels go wrong. Here's a typical setup. You run an ad for a lead magnet or quiz. It converts well. You get cheap leads like $3, $5, maybe even $10 a lead. And you're all pumped up until you realize that 10% of them actually schedule a call. And of those that schedule, maybe half show up. So out of those 100 leads, you get 5 calls and 2 shows. And now your real cost per appointment is $250 and not $10. You basically have false confidence with this funnel. But if you flip the goal, if you make the booking your conversion event, now Meta chases people who are willing to schedule. Even if your CPO goes up from $10 to $30, you're gonna get much better schedules and much better quality leads. So here's the framework we use for our clients to fix this fast. We call it the intent ladder. And there's 3 levels to this. Level 1 is clickers. They tap on your ad, maybe skim the landing page, but they're not serious. Level 2 is leads. They'll give you a name and email. They're interested, kinda. And level 3 are schedulers. They'll pick a time, fill out the application, and actually show up. Most marketers stop at level 2, but the money lives at level 3. And your job isn't to collect names, it's to collect commitments. So your funnel and your pixel has to be trained for that. And that means 2 tactical things. 1, optimize your Meta campaigns for the schedule standard event on Meta. Set your conversion objective to the schedule event on your pixel, or you can always use a custom conversion that fires after a calendar booking. And number 2, tighten the funnel. Instead of a lead magnet to a nurture to a call, try going from your ad to a short sales page to a calendar booking page. Skip the fluff and optimize for schedules. Now, I already know what you're thinking, but won't this increase my CPL and blah, blah, blah? Yes, it might. And it's the best thing that could happen for your funnel because a $40 lead that shows up is worth more than 4 $10 leads that ghost you. Don't chase cheap, chase qualified. If you're in a service business, your close rate on a call matters 10 times more than your opt-in rate. Here's what one of our clients saw when we made this switch. They were getting tons of leads for around $10 to $12, but only 7% of them actually scheduled the call. So they were paying $171 per call. We flipped the funnel to book calls directly and their cost per lead went up to $32, but their schedule rate tripled. Now they're paying $96 per call. It's still not cheap, but way more predictable, and their show up rate jumped from 48% to 72%. These are people that are self-booking, that are serious, and that's real revenue, not just vanity numbers. So let's do a quick recap so this all sticks. Number 1, leads don't equal revenue. If they don't book, they don't matter. Number 2, Meta optimizes for what you tell it. Feed it booking data, not ghost lead data. And number 3, make sure you're tracking correctly so you're sending the right signals back to Meta. And if you want a bonus tip, use a calendar software that fires an event on submit. Don't rely on thank you pages alone. Track actual booking actions. And one last thing, make sure that your ad creative matches the intent 2. Don't say grab a free PDF and expect someone to book a 45-minute call afterward. You need to sell the call up front and why it matters, what they'll walk away with, and why they should do it now. Think of your ad like the trailer to a movie, and the goal is to make the viewer want to be on that call. And that's how you start attracting higher intent from the first click. And as a bonus tip, make sure to add enough friction on your funnel with qualifying questions to help pre-frame the lead and make sure you're disqualifying leads that shouldn't be booking a call with you. That's going to help train the pixel even more and only optimize for quality leads. Now, if you want help doing this, rewriting your ad, restructuring your funnel, and setting up your pixel the right way, we do this all day, every day at my agency, Great Marketing AI. We'll build the entire system that optimizes for schedules and not just cheap leads, because that's where the real money is. So click the link in the description and book a strategy call with our team at Great Marketing AI. We'll show you exactly how to fix your funnel, boost your show ups, and finally get high quality buyers on your calendar. Talk soon.